Hey everyone, Sam Signorelli, H1 Fencing. Welcome back to Can Haz Armory. Today, a video requested by one of my viewers. He's an FPS and was asking how can he test his weapons at home if he doesn't have a full test box like I've got or other armorers have. Came up with an idea. You can use a small little ohmmeter. The problem is the probes are going to stay in place. They're going to get to hold in place when you're using chopsticks. Came up with a way to fix that. I took one of the lines and I cut the probe off, stripped the wire, soldered together a bit of body cord wire, attach it to a 4mm pin. The other side did the same thing, cut the probe off, spliced on two wires because now I have a C pin and a B pin to do foil. So how do I test the épée? Hang on. Okay, so I have the épée here. I'm going to take one of the lines, plug in the C pin, doesn't matter which one, to whichever C receiving port, again, does not matter in this case. Second one there, so now I have both C lines plugged into the meter, or plugged into the A and B line in the socket. Gonna hold it so you can see the meter, and you watch the needle. Circuit is open, tip goes down, circuit is closed, and you see the meter response. So now we know that tip goes down, the meter responds, the light will fire. And you can use that to test simple firing, weight and shim, that kind of thing. But how do you test to make sure that the guard's in the ground so a hit to it doesn't register? Same little box there. Take either of these pins, doesn't matter. Plug into the C line, pull the other one out. So we have one of the cord in the C line, and this one I'm going to now touch the guard. So you'll hear the tap that I touch the guard, and watch the needle response. Here it goes. So now I know a hit to the guard will register. Can I do this with foil? Yes, I can. Hang on a second. Okay, so foil, I would use the same ohmmeter. The single pin here goes in the C line. I pull the B pin off the one that's doubled. That goes in the B line, and that should close circuit. So again, here's the box. And when I touch this, the meter should respond. Circuit's closed. There goes the meter. So now it's like, now it's at foil at rest. I push the tip down, circuit opens, and that happens. And that's what's supposed to function. How would I test the guard for grounding? Similar way. I would leave this in the C line. I pull the B pin out. Remember, they're on separate lines into the ohmmeter, and touch the guard and look for the response. The same way you do with épée to test the foil guard. That's a quick and easy way of doing it. The hardest part really is splicing stuff together. Just like making a body cord or making the octopus cord, like the video I did earlier. What I did here with this little test box here is something I made for what I call my crash bag. I realized if I'm at a tournament, if I get a call, armor to strip 3, it takes me time to grab my stuff. My tools are over the table if I'm working. I've got the box I got to grab and go, and that wastes time when the tournament down. So what I'm doing is I made a small backpack that has this ohmmeter in it for one thing. Other thing is a duplicate copy of most of the tools I'm going to use, my screwdrivers, my wrenches, for point wrenches, for body cord, or for weapon wrenches, things I'm likely to need at the strip, so I can get the call, armor strip, whatever, grab the bag, go out, do the fix, come on back, and save everybody time. I can get back to my table faster, people get back fencing faster. I'm going to try and use it this year, give it a test drive. First time will be October 10th at the SoCal Scholastic Fencing League, foil number 1. And then I have a couple other events coming up. I'll give it a test drive. And when I get all perfected down and what tools, how they work, and how it works in real life, I'll make a video about it. But for now, cheap little ohmmeter and splicing some A and B pins on works fine for the quick call-out testing you gotta do. As always, happy armoring.